Peace, y'all. It's the Oracle G, and today I'm tapping into the Divine Masculine's current energy. Okay, if you've been feeling the shift in your twin flame dynamic, or wondering like what's really going on with your twin beneath the surface, this message is for you. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to reveal today or tonight whenever you are tuning in. This message is not time sensitive. Okay, you guys don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, follow button, share button. Just send a positive energy. Okay, also make sure you're using discernment. Flip your roles as you see fit. No, don't flip your roles, y'all. Okay, but use discernment. Okay, because this is going to be a direct divine masculine reading. And if you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section. Okay, now this is just an energy check-in, y'all. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with where divine masculine stands. Let me pull my cards, and then I'll clarify at the end. I think it's about 7 cards that I'm gonna pull. 7 card spread. This is the energy that divine masculine is currently sitting in right now. Two of Wands in the reverse position. What's weighing on divine masculine's heart? 5 of Pentacles upright. Alright, so I got the 2 of Wands reverse for card 1. For card 2, I got the 5 of Pentacles upright. For card 3, they're in a conflict. I got, let's see, the 8 of Cups in the reverse. For card 4, the truth about divine feminine. The 6 of Wands upright. For card 5, divine masculine's next aligned move. Just give me one good card, thank you. 6 of Cups upright. And so with this first card, a 2 of Wands reverse, this particular group of divine masculines, let's just say it like that, they may feel stuck. Okay, it's like they're at this crossroads, but I feel like they're playing it safe, right? It's out of fear. It's most definitely out of fear of the unknown, or fear of messing up again or something here. And what Spirit is doing, Spirit is nudging divine masculine to stay still. No, Spirit is telling divine masculine that staying still is no longer an option. So how it sounds to me is like it's a mind thing. Like it's their ego, it's the fear, right? That's keeping them stuck. You know how, and what I'm hearing is like they keep, when they make plans, it fails. So when they make particular plans, especially when it comes down to the next move, they need to make in relations to divine feminine, right? Because it's so easy, it seems like, for divine masculine to get caught up in karmic relationships, right? Because in those type of relationships, it doesn't force them to elevate. Okay, doesn't force them really to face their mirror. They can continue to stay in their mess. But with this, it's no longer an option, how I'm seeing it. And what's been weighing on the masculine's heart with the 5 of Pentacles is literally, you know, it's like this person is hurting more than they let on. Okay, there's abandonment wounds, shame, rejection surfacing. It's like they're still kind of like caught up in that hardship and the loss. Even if they are the ones that pulled away. Okay. And how what I'm hearing is like it's a trauma response. So you know how you pull away, you isolate yourself first before you become very cold, right? Before you can be rejected. So it's almost like you're rejecting yourself, right, first. And the masculine still feels very much left out in the cold. Just the same way divine feminine feels like love is out of reach, that, security, that love, all of that is just out of reach. It's the same way that they feel. It's like this is a heartache that is buried, but it's driven in their silence. So instead of them actually really letting, expressing like how deep that those experiences have hurt them, they allow it to just kind of be their own inner conflict, if that makes sense, right? And it's like a tug of war, okay? And divine masculine knows there's things that need to be talked about, but it's just like I said, it's just they're still circling around it, right? With the Eight of Cups coming out in a reverse. They're still circling around it. When it comes down to their emotions, when it comes down to the physical, it's hard for them to really walk away from that. This is literally, it could be a karmic situation. It could be a mindset. It could be guilt from the past. But they're not fully ready to release it as of yet. And all I keep hearing is Spirit is saying, but it's no longer an option. So there's definitely going to be some type of tower moment. But the tower moment is going to bring a shift. Okay. So it's not really necessary for fear, but it's for release is how I'm hearing it. Because the masculine, like their souls are really craving change. But the fear of loss is what keeps them on pause. And since they're not really fully ready to do it on their own, then guess what? The universe steps in and helps out a little bit, right? But their truth about the divine feminine with this Six of Wands upright, 7:07 on the timer, right? Whether they say it or not, they see you as someone, or they see divine feminine as someone they admire. Okay, someone who is victorious, magnetic, inspiring. You're not just someone that they love. You're someone that they still actually look up to, divine feminine. Okay, there is pride here, but they have a deep respect for you, and part of them wants to rise so that they may feel worthy, right? Being like literally, all I heard was like worthy of standing next to you. Worthy of even standing beside you on that stage. You understand? A lot of times with the masculines, they have to feel worthy to be able to do that. And that's why a lot of times, again, they collaborate, let's just say collaborate with karmic energies. Okay? And the masculine's next in line move with the Six of Cups coming out in the upright position. Okay? They're returning to what's real. I feel like they're reconciling their energy. There's a lot of nostalgia, inner child healing taking place, but they're being guided to come back home. And it's not just to divine feminine, but it's to themselves. It's a version of themselves that they may have abandoned it before. So this is a return that's more sacred than anything, okay? And when it happens, it's going to feel like something you both prayed for. And from my last reading, you guys got to go check that out. It literally speaks about spiritual warfare taking place right now, okay? Between the three. Karmic, divine feminine, divine masculine, right? And divine masculine is in a space of deep spiritual pressure. They're being called to move, but their fear is still very strong. And in their heart, it's like they're remembering the truth. And they know who you are, okay? But they just got to now get out of that stuck, stagnant energy, all right? So if you're watching this is definitely some type of confirmation for you. Like the return isn't just possible, it's divine timing. Like literally all of this is working on divine timing. So stay in your alignment and let spirit handle the rest. You don't have to do anything else. You guys just Keep your peace.